Morning. What episode is this?
31, I believe.
31. Episode 31. The Certified Podcast. Tell them what we talk about, Aaron.
Anything from the claim process to getting your car repaired, uh, global and local news. Today we're going to be going over some fun facts about car accidents,
Yeah.
some interesting things about cars, and just here to help people out.
How's your week, man? What's going on?
Good. Busy.
Anything exciting?
Mm,
What's going on with the what do you usually do for Christmas? Like you said, you decorate or what?
yeah, I decorate.
What's the layout?
The layout right now is just a bunch of lights outside.
Do you how do you put the lights up? Because you have a nice house. How do you put the lights? Do you have like a the little clips or what?
Yeah, the it's like 3M with the hook.
Uh-huh.
You put that and then just cure them. I get some wire and
Do you,
put them.
do you leave the little hook up or you take it off?
Typically they fall off on their own.
Okay. Because I want to say that don't they rot out if you leave them up all year?
I'm not sure. From my experience, they end up falling down by
Yeah.
themselves.
So are they LED?
Yeah, I think we got rid of all our old ones.
Hmm.
Now it's all LED.
What else do you put up?
Well, we used to put up those inflatables,
Yeah.
but it gets too windy down here.
I was watching a I don't know if it was an interview or news article or something, but it was saying this dude's like, yeah, man, we used to put up these hood inflatables, but everybody keeps stealing them. Like it's ghetto over here. But for a while, people were stealing them when they first came out.
Yeah.
They're not that expensive anymore, right?
No, I think typically around like $20.
It's not bad.
You should get one of the giant ones. Put it at
Which
the
one?
shop.
Which one?
It's like a three
The
or
one that goes
four,
like this?
like the 4 story foot tall Santa Claus.
I haven't seen it. Send me a picture of it.
Dude, there's one on Ocean.
Uh huh.
There's a house. It has a giant Santa and a Mrs. Claus out right now,
Yeah.
and I think they have an ornament as well, but it's like taller than the house.
like a like a moon jump. Dang it. Okay.
What's going on with you?
What's on your man? Just a whole lot. Just uh getting these jobs done at the office, and I'm gonna go on a trip today, so I'll be out of town till be out of town for a couple of days. Taking care of that. Uh, man, just really keep everything flowing. I don't know for we usually don't we used to do like the inflatables and stuff, but we stopped kind of doing all that stuff. We just kind of just put the reefs, maybe some lights. Most of the decorations are inside, so stuff like that. Well, any what fried turkey or what? What Thanksgiving? What does that look like?
No, we do it in like the turkey cooker. It's like a crock pot basically.
You don't do like the oven? Is it the
No.
same thing? Oh, like the slow cooker.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Why don't you do the oven?
I don't
You
know.
kind of you kind of look like a smoker guy, smoker turkey. Like you would probably smoke a turkey if you had your.
Yeah, I probably would.
Or you deep fry it with some shrimp.
Those fails.
The the epic fish. So let's get into some car facts here. Okay.
Well,
Uh
we'll start off the
oh,
first one.
go ahead. You go.
When do you think the first ever car accident was?
Uh, First car accident. Shit, it had to have been like what 1950.
Says 1891.
So when was the first car? When did the first car came out? That's pretty interesting. So check it out. The most expensive car sold at auction was a 1955 Mercedes Benz 300 SLR. I mean SLR. Yeah. Wow. It sold for 142 million in 22. Wow, that's pretty crazy.
Would you ever spend crazy amount of money on a car if you like won the lottery?
Probably not. I don't know. Not. No, I think that maybe not. Maybe nah, probably not. I probably would. I'd probably just like maybe lease it.
Yeah.
Maybe lease it or like uh maybe buy it like for business purpose, like
Mm.
to try to make money off it,
Yeah.
but not just solely to have it. May I don't know. Maybe it depends. It depends on the type of car. I know that I'm gonna get I want to get a '79 Monte Carlo again, black. Maybe an Impala, and maybe I think those are gonna be like my two like old schools. Yeah,
No G wagon.
maybe a G wagon. I don't know. I don't. They're cool, but I think they're kind of too heavy. I saw. I actually saw. It's pretty cool. I saw a Jeep that looked like a G wagon. Like it wasn't, but it was like how the Jeeps are usually textured, like the flares, but everything was painted. The bumpers were painted. The roof was painted. It was white, and it was from Washington, but it looked nice, and I was like, man, that's a pretty nice vehicle, and it's also like functionable. Like if you wanted to go to the beach or something, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Have you seen the old G wagons?
How old?
Um, like 90s.
They're pretty much the same, right? Or are they changed?
They're like convertibles. They're like the Jeeps,
Oh, really? No, I haven't seen them.
but they're still that like big boxy shape.
Okay, so is it drunk driving or drunk driving? Why
What?
does it say that? Look, it says, is it? Oh, is it okay? It just says a specific term used to describe alcohol related driving offenses include drinking and driving. Okay, drunk driving and drunken driving. Most DUIs offenses are alcohol related, so terms are used interchangeably in common language. Okay, so DUI is drug related. Oh, so DUI and DUI it's same.
Yeah, it's just one's under the. It's like under the influence, so it could mean alcohol or anything.
Okay, yeah.
But what do you think the car with the most DUIs is?
The car,
Like the type of like the make
probably
and model.
maybe like a Geo Metro. No, maybe like a truck.
It's a Ram 2500.
Damn. Okay, what is the cheapest Tesla?
That one is
Can't dig my notes here.
the model. Is it the Y? It's the one. It's the one that's like it doesn't have the wing doors.
Oh, it's the Model 3.
Model 3.
Model 3 is the cheapest car available, which the base model retails for 40,000. Yeah. So, do you know anything about Nikola Tesla?
Not really. There's always like those weird like History Channel type documentary
Yeah.
shows. But those ones are also like do like the ghost hunters and like the alien stuff.
Oh, so you think it's like what is it? Conspiracy theories?
Yeah.
Hmm.
So I want to say that they made it seem like he was planning to like make a whole city like wireless basically. That he had invented some sort of tower to
Hmm.
wirelessly like light stuff,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
then the government took him out.
yeah. Let's see. Why is a car called a whip?
I don't know because he goes fast.
Oh, he says that the Mercedes Benz logo resembles a steering wheel, which, as mentioned, as also known as the whip. So, because of the steering wheel, the
I guess
whip, huh? I guess because it's. I guess. I mean, I don't know. Okay. Why are roads? Why are road? Why is a road called a lane? Mm, a lane is a typical and narrow road, most common in rural areas, but also presents a urban setting. The term lane is sometimes used interchangeably with alley to doormat, a narrow passageway between buildings. So what else? Let me see. What else you got? What's up?
remember how we were talking about oil and stuff
Oil? What do you mean?
like the other weeks we were talking about
Oh, okay,
types of
yeah, car oil. Yeah.
until 1973 some car transmissions took whale oil,
What's well oil?
like the oil from the fat, like they render it down, kind of like how you have like lard.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Hmm. Uh, what do people ride before cars?
Horse and buggy.
Yeah, horses, donkey, oxen, coaches, and buggies.
That's what you should pull up on a horse and say that you got like a classic car.
Well, what is worse, a DWI or DUI?
In the state of Texas, is DWI if you're over 21,
Mm.
and DUI if you're under 21. But I don't know the difference in other states.
Well, it says a DWI is more severe. So, yeah. Let me see what else you got. It.
The first speeding ticket, well, the world's first speeding ticket was issued in 1904
Mm.
at 12 miles an hour.
What year?
1904.
Okay. What is a hoopty?
Oopsie.
Yeah. What is a hoopty?
I don't know. Is it like a type of car?
You know what a hoopty is? A hoopty, like okay, a hoopty is an old car in bad condition, but it's also like a slang term. Damn, look at that hoopty. Remember that white truck that was at the shop? Remember the that's a hoopty. That's a hoopty. Okay, what else you got?
That was pretty much it. Volkswagen owns 12 other car brands. Did you know that?
What are the brands they own?
Some of them are like Audi, Bentley, Bugatti, Lamborghini,
Yeah.
Ducati. There's other ones that I never heard of.
Did you know that the the OnStar?
Yes. Are they still around?
I believe so. So OnStar, uh, so General Motors came out with the Chevy Suburban, right? And so they want to come up with something a little bit more like a higher class, like a nicer vehicle, right? So what they did was rather than building like a really nice uh, Tahoe, they said, "Hey, let's start another company called Cadillac." And basically, what they did is they just kind of it's still the same body, but they just upgraded it and they sold it for more, right? And so the point of the OnStar was to kind of have like your own uh like assistant. Like you'll press it and be like, OnStar can help you. Yeah, can you I need you to order a pizza to go to my house and and they'll kind of like assist you with everything, right? Or hey, I need a question about this. It was almost like you call them for anything, right? And so it got to the point where uh like they were just like it was just randomness. It was just random questions, random information, like random things that they were requesting, right? And then someone used them for like an emergency. Says, "Hey, I have an emergency. I need ambulance." Right? So like it said, "Hey, this is a good idea. Like we should equip them for like emergency uses only." And so that's how they transitioned to more of a it's more of a safety uh service now. Like if you get in a wreck, it detects your airbags went out, or it can locate where you're at. It can send ambulance to your location. So it became more of a safety device because people were requesting like all these dumb things or like information, and a lot of times the operators didn't even like really know how to answer it. So they're having to find
Yeah,
it was like there was no way to train the operators for what they were going to receive. It was kind of like that. So that's how the OnStar kind of came about. But it's a pretty cool story.
you should try it.
Try what?
Get into one and then press the button.
I
Be
think the OnStar is only for General Motors.
fact check, fact check
Fact
something.
check it. What's it? That's why. So whenever you press it, it says, "What's your emergency?" So it doesn't say like, "Hey, how can I assist you?" So so
Yeah, we
yeah,
had a few cars with it. We never used it though.
I want to say you also have to activate it, or
Yeah,
I don't think it's activate. I think it's
a subscription.
I want to say yeah, I think it is. Yeah, it's probably gonna be a subscription thing on.
I think we actually pressed it before.
Oh yeah, I did.
Yeah,
And what is it?
I think we just said it came up with that message and we just said cancel.
Hey, everybody gets scared right when they press
Yeah,
it.
they think it's like calling 911.
Yeah. So check this out. So the OnStar program and services they have the premium, preferred, plus Wi-Fi, essential, and preferred. And so the premium it's gonna start you off at you want to start with preferred first, the price.
Yes,
Preferred is gonna be 31.99 a month. Okay, and you're gonna get crash response, emergency service, stolen vehicle assistance, roadside assistance, OnStar Guardian app. So I guess it's like an app. Remote vehicle access. Oh, you don't. So you don't get the remote vehicle access. You don't get the uh, unlimited in vehicle data. Uh, so you don't get those two features there. Then the next one up is the essential. That one's 42.99. You pretty much get all the same features except for the unlimited in vehicle data. I don't know what exactly that is. Let's
that's
see.
Wi-Fi. I think.
Okay, so it's yeah. So get access to available Wi-Fi hotspots that connect up to 7 devices. Okay, so it's like a hotspot, yeah. Okay, so you get like a Wi-Fi. So that's good for like the kids, right? Okay. With the preferred plus Wi-Fi, you get the Wi-Fi with that, so you pretty much get everything except for the remote vehicle access. Remote vehicle access basically it allows you to start your vehicle, check your fluid levels, pressure, set radio stations, uh, all from your phone. So it's like an app, and then you have the premium for 52.99. You get everything. So which is pretty cool. See, you use so I want to say it's through General Motors only.
Yeah, I know Ford has their own thing.
Oh yeah, what is Ford's called?
I don't know. The guy just said that it like automatically detects accidents.
Okay, so it probably detects like airbags. So it's pretty cool for it's a pretty cool safety device, especially if it has the stolen vehicle assistance. Because look, If your vehicle is stolen, advisors can work with the law enforcement to help you get the vehicle back quicker and faster. This actually might be if you have a General Motor vehicle, this might actually be a better purchase than buying a GPS tracker, because for the tracker you have to pay for a subscription anyway.
Yeah.
So you buy, let's say you buy a GPS tracker, it's like maybe 20-30 bucks a month, and then you have to get it connected in your vehicle. But this is already it's already integrated with your whole vehicle. So
And you get other benefits.
yeah, and so they can't tamper with it. So like someone can't just go in there and take the sensor out, because it's like part of the computer. And plus they won't know if you have it or not. So that's pretty cool. Hmm.
Have you seen vehicles get stolen?
Uh,
Like, have you known anybody had their vehicle stolen?
yeah, I mean, it happens all the time. I don't think maybe not as common as it did in the past, because the way everything's. I mean, I don't know if it's easier now or back then.
I know the Kias are pretty easy now.
Why is that?
They pop off the
Oh, the little button.
yeah, and then they put a USB like that.
Mm-hmm.
They put that in there and they twist it, and the car starts up.
We have to try it. So look, let's just okay. How many drinks? How many drinks is 0.08 for a man?
0.08.
Yeah.
Um, go with 6.
Okay, so it says every standard drink that a 180 male consumes will rise his BAC point 2, right? So 4 standard drinks would put him right at the 0.08.
The legal limit.
So so what is that?
4 drinks.
So you can only have 4 drinks?
Well, it depends. Yeah,
What kind of drinks?
yeah. Also, people react differently. That's like when they do the breathalyzer.
Oh.
They see that you're drunk.
Mm.
So like legally.
So what is the deadliest state for drunk driving?
Um, say Texas,
Wyoming.
Wyoming.
Wyoming leads the nation in drunk driving deaths per 100,000 people, according to the NHTSA. So that's pretty crazy.
Do you know how many car parts are in a car?
What was it? What do we? Uh, 20,000. What was it?
30,000.
30,000. What the heck? Uh, 30,000 parts. Wow.
Can you imagine building one from like scratch?
Shit. Okay. What is the Japanese drinking age?
16.
20.
What?
Yeah. Crazy, right?
They said that the man who invented cruise control was
Oh.
blind.
Really?
Yeah.
So, man, it's crazy. What year was that?
Okay.
It's nuts, man.
1948 by Ralph Tedder. You've seen those old ones, right? The old cruise control,
Oh yeah, on the.
where it's like you push the stick in,
Oh yeah.
stops the pedal.
So okay, does caffeine help you sober up?
No.
Okay, yeah, it doesn't alter the liver's speed in metabolizing alcohol. It's a misconceptions about acceleration. Let me see. Misconception is that consuming alcohol misconception is that consuming caffeinated beverages such as coffee or energy drinks has halted the elimination of alcohol from the body. So that's a misconception. So what can you do to sober up?
Wait.
Okay, so how many beers can we're getting off topic here, but how many beers can a 200 pound man drink?
Ooh.
Ooh,
Before being like at point 8 or what?
let's see. Well, it affects his ability over. Let me see. Let me see. What's his? It says for some men, uh, the amount per day should be. What does it say that exactly zero? Of course. Okay. It says the amount per day should be zero, but of course, a 200 pound man, you probably can manage to drink a whole bottle of wine or a 6 pack of beer while still feeling quite all right. So the problem is that alcohol is consumption. Okay, so it's saying a 200 pound man could probably drink a bottle of wine or 6 pack of beer by himself
And
and
be like fine.
still kind of be quite all right.
That makes sense. The point 8 earlier,
Mhm.
that was for like a 180-pound man. That was like 4 beers.
Okay, so look, what is this? What is the dirty secret about caffeine?
It raises your cholesterol.
It says it says consuming too much caffeine more than 100. What is 1,000 milligrams a day?
1,000 million. So, the energy drinks,
Uh-huh.
like the
Mm,
bangs or pre workouts,
yeah.
that's about 300.
Okay. Wow. Okay. So consuming more than 1,000 per day. So if the Celsius are 200, so you could drink 2, 4, 6, 8, 5 of those.
Yes.
It's kind of bad. Can lead to serious medical issues, including seizures and life-threatening heart regulatories. Let me see. Some people can die. Um, it's one of the dirty little secrets. I'm afraid of caffeine. Wow, that's pretty
I think
interesting.
there's a recent report about hospitalizations going up.
Irregularly, how you say it?
Irregular.
Irregularities,
Yeah.
irregularities.
Yeah,
Okay,
there's a report about hospitalizations going up for teens from drinking too much caffeine.
really. We're getting too much into. Go ahead, go ahead.
All right. One last car fact, then we'll get into the news. What was the most miles you ever had on car?
Let me see. I seen not my car, but I've seen some with like 300,000.
We had one at the shop that was 400.
It was a work vehicle.
Yeah, it was a work van.
Oh, well, it's for some reason those commercial vans can take a lot of hours. Like they can take a lot of miles.
Yeah. Well, so there's the world record for the most miles on a
Mm,
car. It's a 1966 Volvo 1800S,
mm.
3 million miles.
Damn. Hey, so okay, who causes the most accidents?
Men.
Okay, you got that right. So men cause on average, on average, 6.1 million accidents per year. Guess how many accidents women cause?
How many was the men?
6.1 million.
It'd be like 4 million.
4 million. Yeah. Oh, because you did the right.
Yeah.
6 plus 4. Yeah. Okay. So 4.4 million per year, but males do 62% of the driving, but cause 40%, 50%, 58% of the accidents. So, but are men better drivers? Because more men are just driving. Because
Yeah.
so think about it.
But it
I don't
says
know.
more men are also unsafer while driving
Well,
because they say that they they drink more while driving and that they don't wear their seatbelts.
Yeah. I wonder. So. Well, think about it. Okay. Well, it depends how many women are driving. Because it says. Well, it says. Let me see. So do you think? So this is saying men are worse drivers? Well, this is the cause of accidents. It's not saying the worst drivers.
Yeah,
So, what do you think?
I don't know. I think you gotta do your own study.
Okay.
Go around to every accident in Corpus.
So what are 90% of car accidents caused by?
Just people messing up.
Yeah, it says human error. Just people making mistakes, fatigue, distractions, impairment. What's some local news, Aaron?
Oh, I was gonna get into the big news first.
Oh, go for it.
The man found dead in a Planet Fitness tanning bed.
Did he cook or what?
Uh, they're saying that he might be on drugs. That's
Oh,
why.
okay.
So
Was he a? Go ahead.
his family, they're saying that he was an addict, and they found a needle in the room with him.
What?
But the weird thing is, he went missing Friday. They didn't find him till Monday.
So where was he at?
He was in that tanning bed. He was on like house arrest or something, so he had the ankle monitor on.
Uh-huh.
And his location was at Planet Fitness the entire time.
Oh, so he was like, I'm gonna go to the gym.
Yeah, went to go tan, or just went to the room wherever he was like shooting up or something,
Uh,
and then no staff checked on him or anything. And then somebody went to go use the tanning bed, and they're like, "Dude, it smells real bad over here."
what? It's it. So this his name was Derek.
Yes, Derek Sink.
Yeah, Derek Sink. So so he was discovered dead in the Planet Fitness tanning bed Monday, 3 days after he walked into one of the Planet's gyms in Indianapolis. So was he there? He was 39 years old. He was found dead at 9 in the morning, about 4 hours after the gym center opened. So, damn. So, oh, this is him right here.
Yeah,
So, I wonder what the cause is. So,
cause of death hasn't been released yet. They're still doing the autopsy.
I wonder if the bed was on.
Oh,
Wow. So this is nuts, dude. So no one checked the thing.
yeah,
Oh, so look, it says Singh's family told the local station that their loved one had dealt with drug problems, and Anita was in the room at Planet Fitness. An ankle monitor wore. So the authorities knew an ankle monitor worn by Sink helped authorities pinpoint where he'd been. So how come they didn't?
so they knew where he was, but they didn't go check on him.
Yeah, that's what it's saying. Okay.
But it's weird how they didn't. Those people didn't check on him, and then the staff didn't realize the door was closed for 3 days.
Yeah. So what's the deal with Planet Fitness though? Like, is it like what's the deal with their their kind of vibe?
It's kind of like Crunch.
It's not like Crunch, dude. Well, I've never been to Planet Fitness, but like because they don't have no free weights, right?
No, they only have dumbbells.
Yeah. So it's not.
So it's like it's like Crunch in the way that it's like cheaper. They try and get more people to go, but it's like a like an intro gym basically. So there's like a lot of older people, a lot of younger people, a lot of people that never really worked out before.
Yeah, that's kind of what the. Let me see. I wonder what the. Let me see. Um, okay, so look, it says business model is based on the. Okay, so the business model is based on the idea that fitness should be for everyone, and that everyone can feel comfortable and supported, you know, in their judgment free zone. So it's a judgment free zone, dude.
They have a lunk alarm.
Yeah.
You know what else they do there? I
What?
just remembered. They have pizza.
Hey, this is a judgment free zone, dude.
Dude, pizza on Mondays. You go to the gym and
Yeah,
they're handing out pizza. Or Tuesday they have bagels and coffee in the
yeah.
morning.
Why does Planet Fitness charge me $49? Huh? So it says assuming you manage to get around the setup. So it's a setup fee. Um, you'll still not pay $10 a month for your membership. That's because Planet Fitness also charges an annual fee. So and it's a it's an eye popping $49. So it's an annual fee. So you get they charge the annual fee plus the $10, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, what else you got?
The the family that was found here that went missing.
Huh.
I don't know if you saw this, but in Missouri there's an Amber Alert
Hmm.
for a lady and her $2 that went missing. And I think they said it was in oh here. So that was I don't know what day it was, but they were spotted again after they went missing
Hmm.
in Phillipsburg, and there was these two guys that were taking like separating the family apart, like taking the mom and the daughters, and then fast forward to a few days ago, they were found on near Agnes here in
Oh yeah,
Corpus.
so they're alive.
Yeah, they're alive in the. I don't know if they're in custody or they're like detained or like protection.
Were they like Mexican people?
Yeah,
Oh,
and
they're
then and now the FBI took it over the case.
yeah,
It's kind of weird.
yeah. It is.
What do you think is going on there?
Shit, I don't know. Maybe they were just So where were they from? So how'd they get kidnapped?
There's really like no. There's just like a timeline. There's not.
Yeah. Well, maybe they're lying. Maybe they. I don't know if they're lying, but maybe they're just kind of maybe they're just they have family down here. Maybe
Yeah.
they're going to Houston.
Yeah.
Cause it
Nobody knows right now.
yeah, cause I mean, or maybe they're going back to the valley, but they don't want to say they're are they immigrants?
I don't think it said their
Uh,
legal status.
so what? Go ahead.
No, I think I don't know. We'll see what comes out from it, but it's just kind of weird how they they were found here.
Hmm. So check this out. So, what is the most expensive gym to join?
It has to be like one of those like influencer gyms.
So it says Madison Square Gym.
Is that in New York?
Oh, Madison Square Club. So I guess it's in New York, but it's 35,000 a year. Yeah. Well, you know what? Equinox is 26,000 a year. Um, the historian is 25,000 a year. That's pretty interesting.
I know you were talking about your trip earlier. Um, is it? Are you going to the Santa Monica Pier again?
Uh, I probably won't go to the pier, but we're gonna be in Santa Monica.
Because I remember speaking of gyms, you used to didn't you used to go by the like the rings and like where they lift weights on the beach?
Oh yeah, so that's the first original. That's the original Muscle Beach.
Oh, Muscle
So
Beach.
so the original Muscle Beach has so if you look on Google Maps, you'll have the pier, right? Well, next to it you have the original. It says the original Muscle Beach, and basically it's just like your pull up bars, the ones like this. What is it
I don't know,
like?
but
Where
it's
you can
like
do
the
like
two.
dips. Yeah, you can do
Yeah.
like dips, and then they have the rings. Um, this kind of like not like stationary stuff. No equipment. But then they have the Muscle Beach where it's actually all stainless steel equipment outside. That one's pretty cool.
Have you worked out on them before?
Every time I've gone there, they're closed. Uh, and then they have muscle. They have the Mecca. The Mecca is where like the Gold's Gym in Venice in
Oh,
yeah in Venice Beach. So you have the original Muscle Beach is on the beach. It's actually pretty cool, dude. Like the vibe is just nice. Then you have uh, Muscle Beach, the gym where it's that one's pretty cool. And then you have the Mecca where it's a Gold's Gym where you have like they said like on Sundays like you might get like Sylvester Stallone in there, like Arnold Schwarzenegger training or something.
yeah. I think that was where Arnold used to train at.
Arnold, yeah, they have his pictures and stuff on the wall. They have all his stuff on the. So you walk in and you can see all his stuff. So speaking of gyms, what the cheapest membership? The seven. These are some of the cheapest gyms, and so 24-hour fitness is $9.99. You Fit gyms, those are $9.99. Planet Fitness, most often are $10 with the $49 annual fee, and if you cancel early, it's $59.
I think I have a free membership there.
Where
Planet Fitness, they messed up.
what?
They they had this program for like kids to
Mhm.
get them in the gym like over summer.
Yeah,
And so like during the summer for the like the 2 months, they would give you a card and you could go scan it and get in for free.
yeah.
But I kept using my card and they never said anything.
Oh, so it's still like a.
It's probably like still active.
Oh wow. Okay. Wow. What are the news you got, dude? What's going on? What else is going on?
Not much. There's the Veterans Day on Monday. The Flags for
Oh
Heroes.
yeah.
I know the Rotary Club helped out with that.
Yeah. So the Rotary clubs they actually put on that the flags for heroes. So what it is you've probably seen like all the flags like down Cope Park or Ocean Drive. Well, you actually buy a flag. So you buy a flag on behalf of a family member that was in the military, and so they put them out there every year. What they also what they do is they actually store the flags. So
Oh, so it's the same flags.
yeah, so you if you buy a flag, what they do is they'll they'll put it up, and so they have to put these stakes in there. It's a lot of work, dude. Like they have to put all these metal stakes in there. Then they have to put they have to go place the flags, and then when it's over, they have to go pick up all the flags. They have to roll them back up, and then they have to store them, put them in the storage, get all the stakes. You know,
Yeah.
it's quite a bit of work. They actually have um, a crew that goes and tries to just locate the stakes because they have to pick them back up. They can't just leave them in the ground. So it's quite a bit of work, dude. And I want to say last year or the year before, uh, all the flags got damaged.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so the Rotary Club had to buy all new flags for everybody, and so they're brand new flags. And so apparently, like the company they were getting them from, something happened where they kind of like they got stained or something, so they went ahead and just bought new flags. But yeah, it's a pretty awesome event. It's a pretty awesome thing to have out there, and it's getting bigger and bigger every year. So definitely look into that. And if you can go to like Rotary. It's gonna be Corpus Christi Rotary Downtown Rotary Club. They're gonna be the ones that kind of put that. You can even type in flags for hero, uh, and you'll probably find something online where you can probably get a flag. So you can get a flag probably any time of the year. So you don't have to wait till Veterans Day, so you can actually probably go and buy one or reserve a spot for some, uh, and that way you have one for next year.
You saw the weather.
No, what's going on with that?
It's supposed to finally start cooling down.
To how
Not by much though. Um, I want to say I saw something earlier that they're predicting in November, not November, maybe the end of November, but for sure in December
mhm.
we're gonna get below average temperatures.
Here?
Yes,
What do you mean below average? What are you talking about?
talking about it's gonna be cold.
Like how cold?
They
When
they
is
didn't.
this?
This is I want to say December that there's supposed to be. I forgot what they called it. It was like Arctic air or something like that, where it's supposed to cool down and stay cold for a couple weeks.
Wow. Okay.
Because right now they're saying that we have cold fronts coming in because of storms and whatnot.
Uh huh.
But it's like cold in the morning, and it's like up to like 85 in the afternoon.
Damn. So hopefully in December
Well,
we should start seeing something.
some fall weather.
Some fall weather. Okay. So it says so uh so the cheapest insurance company, depending on the type of insurance, this is for auto insurance that it's gonna be uh I want to say Erie is an insurance company. Erie, Erie,
Erie, yes.
Erie. Okay, Nationwide is going to be number two. Geico, State Farm, Mercury, Juanita. When what is this? Juanessa,
One,
Juanessa, and Safeco are going to be some of the best, and not the best, but they're going to be the probably the lowest insurance companies. If you want to, if you want, you're trying to find the best deal. Another site says State Farm. I don't know about State Farm and Farm Bureau. I think that they kind of just do some very good marketing, but uh, I would just say shop around.
yeah, always shop around. Have you ever
Shop
have you
with
shopped around recently for car insurance?
No, I mean we just kind of we have Geico. We
Mm-hmm.
use Geico, and I think Geico's not for everybody. And it just depends on what we just had them for a while, and it's been we don't have no problems with it. We don't have crazy claims or anything like that. Um, so that yeah, they kind of just get the job done. But if you have multiple, if your rates are real high and you're crunched for cash, like you might want to see about bundling some of your stuff. You know what I mean? Like if you have multiple cars, bundle the like I know with ours, we just bundle all our vehicles like they're all under one policy, so it kind of helps out. But people might have their house, like other things they might bundle that might help them lower that cost. Well, what else? If you got anything else, Aaron, I think we should probably head out.
The sponsor,
Okay, go for it.
cashpropertybuy.com.
What was it?
Cashpropertybuy.com. They're this week's sponsor.
What's the website? Can you put the website? Oh, you got it up.
Yes.
Wow, quick.
It's their phone number is 361-549-3863. And you know that they'll make cash offers for your house. They
Nice.
any condition as is. They make selling your house a breeze.
We need like a air
Like a
like an ocean kind of.
The studio is actually on the beach. We could just take them outside right now.
Yeah, we can actually just open the window. So let's keep going. What do you got? What else you got?
Yeah, they'll they'll help you out whatever situation you're in. Just call them. They'll make an offer.
Cashpropertybuy.com.
Yes.
What was it?
Cashpropertybuy.com.
Cash. And let's see. So if they're going to search it, what would they have to search?
Just cashpropertybuy.com.
Okay.
And it comes up.
Nice. Okay. Hey guys, well I think is that gonna wrap it up or what?
Yeah, that's gonna wrap it up.
Nice. All right. So every we're usually here every Tuesday. Every Tuesday, 9, 7, starting at 7. Tune in. Like I said, if there's anything that we can help with, auto related, any kind of claims, give us a call. The number's here. 361-225-2555. We will, help you answer those questions. We will help you navigate through that claim process. And just so you got a heads up, like you don't have to get 3 estimates. You have the right to pick whatever repair shop you want. Remember, you are in control of your vehicle, and so you are the customer. So don't let the insurance company, punk you. You know what that means?
Yeah, like mess with you. Well, also ask the shop that you pick some questions. Don't rely on the insurance company to get all your answers.
Yeah, for sure. So the shop is supposed to be there to help you navigate through the process. And a lot of times they should be asking the questions for you, so they can be like, hey, they should communicate what's going to be done to the vehicle for you, rather than the insurance company trying to tell you what's going to go on, because they're going to tell you they're going to use certain language that you're not going to be like understanding what they're using. Because we see it all the time. Do you know what I mean? So they're gonna put some randomness on there, but we got you taken care of. Till next week, guys.